and E2C Tyroy, who is PGR currently, versus EarlOfM. A little bit on the bottom half of the top 10 on the Chicago PR, looking to make his name and become, I believe, only the 11th or 12th individual person to win and Ignite.
You can already see the work he's putting into this Lucina. Just like in the opening second of that game, you see EarlOfM opened with that perfect pivot backwards, like the classic MK Leo tech. If you can have access to that move, it makes it really easy to microspace with Marth, because he has like a really quick walk animation and like a slightly faster dash, and it can be trickier to aim your spacing with your tippers if you just have access to those techs. And then, but if you have that perfect pivot back right on lock, you can just get hit in the face with the back air by Bayonetta and lose your stock while I'm talking about this entire thing.
Despite the fact that Tyroy has the early lead on the stock advantage here, EarlOfM has been playing much better against Bayonetta, the character, overall in the last number of weeks. He's known when to be aggressive, when not to just throw out air and hitboxes that can get witch timed. You saw when the game began, he jumped up into air dodge off ledge while Tyler threw out the witch time attempt, although right there, as I'm talking, a little bit of a commentator's curse, gets caught by the witch time. But as a general rule, he's been a little bit more consistent.
But he won't pay for it with his life. He's going to hang in there and somehow sneak out a hitbox at the end of that laggy animation to make sure that forward smash just did not hit. Okay, going to get another quick little carry combo from Tyroy. Okay, going to catch it on the other way as well.
Ooh, real close to getting stage spiked there. EarlOfM was almost in the worst possible place, and now Tyroy has to do a lot to try to just recover. Gets hit by the dash attack. EarlOfM just unable to completely punish the Bayonetta, who is so good off stage, as Tyler punishes EarlOfM for landing kind of on stage a little bit wild there with the neutral up smash. That'll take the stock.
Tyroy set that up really well off stage by waiting out the counter. You saw him use the witch twist on when he got knocked off stage in that certain engagement. The way EarlOfM did it, he was counting the up Bs and side Bs. So you know Tyroy only has one up B and one side B left when all those jumps have been exhausted. So Tyroy, on the other end, smartly used the witch twist in the middle of nowhere to change the angle of his afterburner kick to just land right onto the ledge, dodge that drop-down counter, which is one of the things that Lucina's love to do against Bayonetta. And he made it back onto the stage just in time, and then from there just waited out the panic defensive option from Earl.
So here we go on game two. See if EarlOfM can make the appropriate adjustments. Obviously, Tyroy, a much different beast than the rest of the other Bayonettas in Chicago, or really almost anywhere. Tyroy, definitely a top 10 Bayo in the world. Debatably top 5. He definitely has the utility and the just general gameplay ability to be one of the top ones, as he catches EarlOfM with that nasty down air.
Stanky leg.
He did hit him with the stanky leg. So he will have the stock advantage again, this time only taking 11% the first stock, even better than last game.
Yeah, the Lucina switch not working out so far, but this is just, I think it's just a matter of getting completely overwhelmed in the neutral state. It's just so clear how far ahead Tyroy is at the moment. Just angling himself against Lucina perfectly. But that counter is going to buy a little bit of space here for Earl, and let's see if he can get something started with it.
EarlOfM just ate 92% because Tyroy short hop witch timed as an aggressive play option, knowing that the Lucina would throw out the hitbox to try to anti-air, essentially. Really smart from Tyroy. Excellent conversion off it as well, but EarlOfM not going out without a fight here.
Yeah, Earl getting some work done on the left side of the stage, using that giant sword as good as possible, because Lucina's so good at just owning space, and that's not a true combo, but it will get the job done.
Yeah, jab into forward smash. It is DI-able. You can time your way out of it, but Tyroy not prepared for the jab, so he's going to get popped. Does still have quite the lead, though. Although that's not to say that Lucina can't kill very early with rage, so Tyroy's going to have to put this away quickly. And that witch time, at a strange time, can he wait this out properly? And he does. Great ledge play there, even with the witch time, knowing the timing, knowing the spacing. The excellent super delay ledge tromp there to take game two.
The witch time on the ledge trump's so spooky because when Tyroy is as good as he is at waiting out that timing and just being in the great position to get the back air. Sorry, that was really distracting because there's a big pop-off from Snoofle in the back.
No, from Panda Bear. Snoofle was mad at himself. Yeah.
Okay.
Panda with the victory. Snoofle jumping up and down because he's mad at himself.
You might have caught that in the side camera. I wasn't looking at the screen when it happened. But
But meanwhile, we're going to have game 3 here as I believe Panda Bear advances to what I would imagine is loser semis down there.
The point I was trying to make before I was interrupted, though, is the ledge trump situation. The one way to really reliably avoid that, of course, is to buffer a get-up option, whether it's ledge jump, whether it's ledge roll. But then you're in the witch time slowdown frames, and that makes it way easier for Tyroy to get in a position to punish whatever option you select, because it gives you just so much time.
Snoofle is jumping up and down. He got hit by a charge bowling ball. That's why he's losing his mind. He knows what he did. All right, Tyroy, meanwhile, really putting a statement on this set so far, looking to just erase EarlOfM from the winner's side of bracket.
And Earl was getting a lot of work done carrying Tyroy left and right. Again, owning space with that big sword that Lucina does have. But all it takes Tyroy is one mistake, right?
Yeah, and Tyroy's had such creative punishes, too. Oh, the backwards fair into... Oh, he accidentally side beat at a downward angle. Definitely didn't mean to do that. I was looking over at Tyroy, and his head just dropped when he did it. But he knew, and it doesn't matter on the Smashville platform. EarlOfM going to live, but
no, he's not.
Now he doesn't have a jump. So he is dead. Tyroy with the 3-0 deletion of EarlOfM from winner's side. Mr. Tyler, I don't feel so good.
And Tyroy is looking to own this Ignition bracket. I don't think he's dropped a... Oh, no, he has dropped a single game today to the Bowser
of Panda Bear.
If you missed that, that was quite a highlight. And remember, these Ignition VODs are uploaded pretty much instantly. So you can see the Panda Bowser, which we might get to catch a little later if his run does continue.
Weirdly enough, Panda Bear wound up switching to Donkey Kong later in the set despite winning a game with Bowser, and his DK looked even cleaner despite not having taken a game. The Bowser kind of like... I don't want to say stole the game, but like I think it caught Tyroy off guard.
The adaptation definitely happened for Tyroy like in the middle of that game 1.
Yes.
And you could tell like there's just like an unanswered like 95, 100% on that second stock, and then